What are the names of these episodes? Restart episode. No, I don't want to do that. What are you, crazy? Are you crazy? Hey. I see myself, I hear myself. Hold on a second, let me get a little volume check here just to make sure. Coming through the stream. Gotta see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, everything seems pretty good. I totally muted it there, sorry. Let me boost her back up to 10. Music might be a little bit loud, but we are back. We are locked in and live, ready and recording. Crowd play. Not doing that shit. The late night live stream Let's Play of Batman, a Telltale series continues as we head into episode 2, Children of Arkham. And once we last left you, well, the game kind of locked up when I was looking at the very end of my choices and the percentage of the people that chose the same things and all that stuff. Normally they do kind of a recap or something like they do a next time in the next episode. We didn't get to see any of that, so episode 2, Children of Arkham. Let's go and check out the Children of Arkham. What do you mean, the Asylum? Children of Gotham, I understand. Children of Arkham? That'd be some fucked up kids. See, previously on, here we go. So we didn't get the lead in for this episode, in our last episode.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When
knock, knocking on Gotham's door.
Make sure
hey,
you're on the right side.
hey, yeah.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
No problem, John
Together,
Cena.
we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
I never
family?
looked it up, but I think that's still Sully's voice.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Great voice. Love that guy.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Swizzipe.
This is Selina.
She sees the little scratches. We know with the busted eye that's her.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Metal Gear. Wait, no, that's not
The
it.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
Jesus Christ, kid. Nate, help me out with this bat guy.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Are you saying the Waynes or the Wayans brothers? Oh my god, Mom and Dad were gangster people. Let me get to a spot here where I can pause it. That was the recap, even though I was talking all over it. We'll just see how things go. Melberries, I see you're in the house. I know. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I just have to say that every time, even though I know it's going to say it. You would know that if you saw my Walking Dead Seasons 1, 2, and 3 Telltale Let's Plays of the live stream variety. Anyway. Welcome in, Melberries, to a late-night live stream Let's Play of Batman, a Telltale series. You have questions. How was my day? There was a bad crash on I-75. If you're leaving from Miami going over to the Gulf Coast towards Naples, bad crash that was sitting there for about 3-4 hours, and that's kind of how my day ended. I left work at 9 p.m. I-75 was still completely closed. Both directions. That's a long stretch. From pretty much, what would that be? From the Turnpike over by Miami all the way across. Well, no, it was Snake Road, technically. They didn't have it shut down at the Western Toll Plaza over on the Gulf Coast, but that's still a long stretch. Anyway, that was hectic. How was my weekend? Not as eventful as I would have wanted it to be, but still pretty good. You know. That's 2 questions. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Wonder if I-75 is still shut down. Let me check on Google Maps right now. Because it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I mean, I don't think this is anything that'll make, like, national, news in the headlines and such. I-75, yeah, see, there were... Oh, no, there's nothing. Looks like they're heading back to the mainland. Well, I say the mainland, but... I mean, back here towards Miami. But yeah, westbound or northbound 75. Looks like they're still turning people around at the toll plaza, saying, "Nope, you can fuck off with that shit." Yeah, there's a bad crash, rollover, that kind of stuff. Where is that? Where Snake Road is? Rest area and boat trailer parking. Well, that's fun. Where the fuck is Snake Road? Is that's not 29, is it? Miles City? No, that can't be. Florida Panther NWR hiking trails. There you go. Anyway, that's, yeah, it's still bad. You can't go west/north. And do I like karaoke? The end for now. Final question for Melberries. Do I like karaoke? Not really. I mean, if someone can actually sing, I'm good for it. But I know it's going to be, drunk people trying to do it. And I can't sing for shit. Can't dance. I'm very white. Like, I got that trifecta of just not talented. So... if someone can actually has a good singing voice, even decent enough to hold what the song is, cool, I'm all for it, but generally it's kind of like, it's almost a rib on yourself, or it's a rib on the person that, like, oh, I put his name in the book, he's got to go sing this shit now. Like, I get that, it's kind of it's a gimmick and it's a joke upon itself. Do I like it? I mean, not entirely. I don't seek it out at all. I really don't. Morty. Every time you burp, just say Morty a couple of times, and you don't even have to say excuse me anymore. That works. One more. Favorite Girl Scout cookie. Of course, everybody was attached to the Thin Mints, and probably still are. The older I've gotten, the more I like coconuts. So Samoa's, that's the one for me. I've never met a Samoan girl, though. I'm not saying a young, like, 7-year-old Girl Scout that is Samoan selling Samoa cookies. I don't know. Take that and run with it how you will. Just thinking. Of course, then again, I posted on Facebook the other day, just as a joke, like, Mike fact. I don't know anyone from New Mexico. It's like, I don't know any Samoans, let alone a girl. So there you have it. Oh my god, here you go. Melberries hates how after you eat a whole box of Thin Mints, you don't feel thin at all. Yeah. I mean, the minty taste is kind of there, but... If you eat something fat-free, still fat. You eat something with a lot of meat and muscle to it, I'm not muscular. Eat a lot of hair, I don't get hair. Chew on a lot of bones, I don't get strong bones. It's terrible, like... Dietitians are fucking liars, man. They're worse than politicians. Oh, today's the anniversary of the Alamo. Yeah, I saw you post that. I did see that. Did I like it, though? Maybe I forgot to. I was gonna put, like, a Pee-wee's Big Adventure reference in that post. Like, hashtag the basement or something like that. I don't know. I probably forgot to, but I did see that.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, when Bruce Wayne was a kid, his parents were murdered by a thug. Killed right there in an alleyway when they were at a theater. So Bruce Wayne is, like, always tormented by, like, the thought of his parents are killed by a thug. So that's why he wants to fight crime. Jesus, fuck, they're going through this again. We fucking get it. I mean, alright, I'm 35 years old, and until I saw the Batman 1989 movie with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, like, I really didn't know. Like, I knew who Batman was. I would kind of watch the Adam West series when it was on, like, replay syndication back in the day. And, like, okay, it's kind of like comic book shticky, sure, whatever. Never knew about the whole, the Wayne family was murdered, and poor Bruce. I found that out in the 80s. Like, if you don't know that by now, why the fuck do they have to keep hammering on that nail? The fucking thing's in there solid. It's actually screwed in. It's threaded and screwed in. It's not even a nail, it's a screw. It's totally in there, it's locked in, tighter than butt sex. It's good to go. Man, this game. We'll probably see this in every episode. And I will continue to call it tighter than butt sex, because it's in there. Crime Alley. Almost 6 in the morning. What's he doing up this early?
I thought I might find you here.
It's too early to be down
The
in the alley.
news was upsetting for both of us.
No, way worse for Bruce, fucking
You should see
crybaby.
this.
Huh.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Oh, man.
It's also public and messy.
You hid this from me.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred?
Alfred said he knew.
For all
or
these
something.
years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Hold on one
I've
second.
been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Holding on to it still. So yeah, it turns out, in case you didn't know, I didn't know, that the Wayne family was apparently linked in with, Marconi, whatever his name is. The big mob boss. And Alfred knew all these years and didn't tell us. That's new to me. Unless this is part of this kind of comic book mythos, I don't know. Anyway, isn't Batman named that because he's afraid of bats, or was? In the newer movies, that's how it was explained, but initially, well, I don't really know. I never knew the story of it that deep as far as, like, I just thought, like, I'll solve all these crimes because a lot of them happen at night, and bats are out at night. They're not out during the day, so, like, I thought that was just kind of like a clever, it's like, people are afraid of bats, it's dark. Like, that part of it makes sense, so I don't quite know. If I were to have a superhero name after something I'm afraid of, what would it be? I don't know. I would be I don't know man. Or maybe I would be Fear Man. Because, you know, people ask me that, like, what's your biggest fear? That I have one. I don't have fears. I don't have fears. I don't think that deeply into stuff like that. I don't have fears. I don't. So it'd be like, would I be I don't know man, or would I be Fear Man? Because, well, and it's not like I'm afraid that I have a fear, because I don't think about it. So I would be I don't know man. Dumb guy? We could call me dumb guy. No, because it's all Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, right? Aquaman. They're all man. It's like, I'll be dumb guy, because I don't know. Decoy's in the house. Welcome in, Decoy, to the late night live stream Let's Play of Batman, a Telltale series. There you go. Darkman, does that sound racist? It could be. Nightman probably works a little bit best. Well, it's not Black Man. Dark Man? Mel Bears would be Bird Woman. Really? Fringe Decoy. Decoy, I used to be afraid of the dark when I was a kid. Then I got a little bit older, I'm like, I'm afraid of what I can't see in the dark. So it's not so much the dark that scares me. It's not knowing. See? Dumb guy. That's me. Or Commitment Woman. Yeah. There you go. Totally afraid of commitment. Wait a minute. Something that I'm afraid of? Well, I'm no longer a virgin. What would I be then? No sex man? If I was to be afraid of something. Never getting any again. That would be kind of terrible. That would be really terrible. Who in the hell wants that? Whew. The unknown. Afraid of the unknown. Yeah, so like, Know Nothing Man. I'm still going with dumb guy. I don't know. That's just me. Well, back to the tale that's being told to us through Batman's voice and eyes and ears and whatever. He's a fucking puss cake, that's all I'm saying. He's no longer Batman, he's Puss Cake Boy. Like Robin was the Boy Wonder. Puss Cake Boy, that's it. Anyway.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Tell me, see?
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money
You
taints
kept
you.
their secrets. It's true, he did.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Nice tie, though. I like that checkered tie, that's pretty good.
Hill
I don't like
greased
checkered
the
suits.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
It's like the Triforce.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
I'm the last one to find out. It's absolutely true.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
It is a lot to take in, and why he wouldn't tell us, because we could have been cleaning some of that shit up a long time ago. But, you know, just, oh yes, your parents were in deep with the mob. Oh, drat. Damn it, Woodhouse, I'm gonna make you eat spider webs. I would totally be Archer if I was him. What else did I miss here? Shitting yourself in public, man. That's not really a fear. I mean, I'd be very concerned and embarrassed if it happened, but it's not a fear. Or if it's a fear of yours, well, there you go. What can we call it? Shit pants guy? I don't know. My backstory is murky. Oh my. That's terrible. Oh. Needs to do laundry guy. That's the superhero name. Whatever your fear is. Gotta do laundry, shit my pants again.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
But still not telling us,
I
kind
hope you
of.
can forgive me.
God damn it, Alfred, you're still cool. We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
That's a desperate
Thank
cry.
you. I won't let you down again.
So hold on. Had my parents stayed alive, you'd be gone. I would have needed a new Woodhouse.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
What? This whole
When
time?
the police
You never
called me
paid your
to collect
respects, you
you,
fucking crow?
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Someone got careless. I don't know.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Like bats.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, God. Are we gonna have to, like, examine this place 20-some years? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, game. Come on. Like, this is ridiculous. You know, when I was 7...
I'm standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him. Well, we should just...
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
Because
But
Batman doesn't
he's
kill people.
not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Yeah, let's look at graffiti, because graffiti's fun. Look at that. 2 6-shooters. Pow pow. Why would you walk down that alley anyway?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
wanted to be like him.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, not being a crook. Hold it, what did I miss? Bruce kind of looks like Archer. Oh, well, yeah. I'd been saying that a little bit in the last episode. Is there anything else down this stretch? God damn it, Woodhouse. No, we can't even go back. Oh, maybe we can. Is there anything over here we missed, Brucey? It's a tough guy named like Lance, Bruce, and Julian. Alright, look at the theater. Go ahead. Why were they going through this alleyway? Like, what the fuck? Was there a shortcut home to Wayne Manor through a fucking toilet?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Wow, what a spoiled fucking brat.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
But she was probably sucking off Falcone. Your mother's a whore, Bruce. She's a dirty woman. I should know. At least 3...
Where exactly does
maybe
the
4
memory
dozen
end?
times.
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Shut down the NRA, am I right?
Do I really want to know?
To move, use the left analog stick. What did I miss here? Bruce didn't miss. He didn't miss leg day. He did. He certainly missed Save Your Parents and Be Brave Day.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Chill.
Don't Falcone. He's making all this mistake.
Why wouldn't he just kill everybody? Yeah, I got a wallet. Now, how truthful is this? I mean, in the Batman '89 movie, it was Jack Napier, the Joker. Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? That whole
Bruce,
business.
are you all right?
No, I just remembered something from 20 years ago.
They were assassinated.
Oh my god.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Of course he does. He put the hit on him. He's a fucking mobster, you dope. Jesus Christ. Bruce suddenly remembers that he pooped himself at this moment. Plot twist, bum bum bum. Yep. Look what a fucking schnook this guy is. That guy that killed my parents? Now that Alfred's here to talk to me about it, now I remember exactly what was said. What the fuck? 9 a.m. Gotham City Police Department. You still worked there. When I would snog your mother, Bruce. Snog her good I would. I'd take her into the evidence room for being too hot.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could
What's
land
up,
us
Bebop?
both in hot water.
That's what we look like.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
No, Falcone made us
At least tell me what this is about.
You don't
Look,
want to know.
I'm all for blind support.
Oh, it's
but I should
personal.
at
How
least
about if
know
that's the
what I'm
truth?
getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I was going to tell
Everything's
you.
been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Harvey, you're scum anyway. What did I miss here? I am a brown man. Oh boy. Again, sounds potentially racist, I give. Yeah, decoy, yeah. Ease up on that stuff. I mean, unless you're gonna go like Yellow Man and Red Man, even though he's part of the Wu-Tang, is a little different. I mean, if you're White Man, but it's afraid of the dark. Blind Man? Nah, then you'll get fucking hate mail from Stevie Wonder fans. Can't See Man? Wait, I don't know. Is that a John Cena reference? Or me saying Seaman, does that sound like semen? I forget it.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I appreciate that.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Wow, even Dent agreed.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
But maybe Selina told him. I don't know. This is kind of like L.A. Noire. Now we're doing a fucking interrogation. We were doing investigations. Now it's interrogations. Jesus Christ, kid. Children of Arkham. Nearly busted my fucking nose.
Bruce Wayne?
So about my parents.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Yeah.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Well, yeah, that's biology.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
I didn't know that.
More than friends. More like cousins.
Tell me what you know.
Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Bullshit.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Right.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Nope.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nope. I'm not a doctor. And what if he overdoses and we never hear the story? No, don't do it. Hurt him or ease his pain. Oh, what? What do you mean hurt him? Oh, boy. Ease.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Exactly.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
You took her from me.
Yeah.
He's trying to get under my
There's a
skin.
kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
9, sorry, I thought it was 7.
You really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Well...
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck was that about?
The bastard had to die.
What's up with her? Why does she have, like, veins around her mouth? You see that shit?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Did she, like, snort some of that fucking chemical that made that other cop go crazy when he clawed the dude's face off in the warehouse? 10:22 in the morning. Yo, what happened to her? She's not gonna remember, or something. Well, Falcone's dead.
We are in deep shit.
Why are we?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get
Reefer-addict,
out,
probably.
sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Although Reefer would not make her do it. Well, unless you believed Reefer madness. Then yeah, then I'm surprised she didn't start, like, gnawing on his flesh and start humping his foot or something. Ankle. Start humping his ankle, right, Melberries? That's what she would do. And they didn't give the poor old man a blanket in his hospital bed. That's heartless. Fuck, he's a mobster. Fuck, whatever. Let him chill out a little bit. He's dead
We had
now.
Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something
This
was
close.
wrong with
We
her.
were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
That's
Issue a
Harvey
statement
Dent.
saying
He looks
we
like
have
John
the shooter in
Cena.
custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The
Facts.
usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
But why?
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Hey,
Alfred,
buddy.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Do I move this? What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, what's with the skin around her mouth? What is that?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, she got injected. Hole in her neck.
Fresh injection site.
I didn't notice that earlier.
Doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
It's a psychotropic.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
In your neck?
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've.
No, try to remember.
They were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
What? Why?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey, Vic.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm in a
some
rush.
kind of lockdown?
No comment.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No comment.
Didn't you hear me? I said no
I should just
comment.
go with the ellipses.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Nope.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Dots.
Just give me something to run with.
I can't. It'll always be twisted.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Nah, you'll be alright, Vic. She wants me. Well, she just wants, like, a story. That's about it. She probably don't give two shits about Bruce Wayne. She don't want the Bruce. She don't. Don't know why fucking cutie fridge, girl. Go get him. Shit. He's got a red car that turns black. Fucking pounce on Bruce.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
So
the
a
residual
picture
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
A picture can get
Let's
a
see what
fucking
we got.
physical analysis.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn
We were
from him?
family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Sinuses still having problems. Sorry. But, sure. Look at the docks sample.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
What, hold on. I have no idea. Well, it's something seems fun over here. What's that island? Or is that the mansion? Wait, what?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay. Oop, come on, turn around. What do we got?
Bring me her head!
Find her now. Bring me her head. What do we got?
There you go. Better all head. You're right.
Okay, well, what does that mean? Skyline Club? What, nothing over there? What is all that?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Batman. Well, let's see how that goes, Brusso. Brusso Wayneski. That's what I call him. That's a fucking lie. I've never called him that before. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Skyline, just about 5 p.m. Not even happy hour. Who gives a shit about that? Oh, man.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who is the big bald goon there? Who's he supposed to be?
You lot, come check out this office.
I need a nap too, Melberries. I get you. Always sleepy.
You can help me, or you...
Map.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
Drugs.
They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
He went, oh, you went too far.
I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
And also, I didn't want to say, I don't kill, because that's really tipping your hand that, like, these guys should just go and try to maul you right now. Don't tell them what you do or don't do.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
I talk
We
with my
helped you with
fists.
Falcone. Now,
And they're
if we
loud.
could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real rot here.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Whoa!
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal
Killer
with.
Croc, is that who that's supposed to be?
What's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Ow. Oh boy. You are a big drink of water.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Tiger uppercut. Yeah, let's do something. What? Kick. Where'd that fucking guy go? They're all going that quickly.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Oh shit, I haven't got the tech in the oven. Can't do it right now. It's gonna have to wait, Bruce. No, otherwise it's gonna be too dry and you're gonna bitch about it. Oh drat, I'll get down there, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Selina Kyle, who cares? Damn it, Woodhouse. That's just how I think it would play out. That's me personally. He's probably got some tea brewing up on the stove, though. Wouldn't doubt it. The stacked deck. If that's a gambling den, I would not go there. No capes, she says. And did we get Selina Kyle's number? It's kind of hot. Snog her on the side, get some Vicky Vale action going on later. 6:30 in the afternoon, well, evening. This place is like already hopping, like 9:30 maybe. Who's this good-looking fella? Looks like you can't play pool for shit. This table's ours.
You really think he'd show up here?
Hey, bartender. Right, I can cancel my, what do we got in the jukebox?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You should mind your manners. Talk to me like that.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some. Oh, looking for someone.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
I will strike you if you keep talking to me like that.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you around?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Whoop. I like my beer like I like my violence. Domestic. That's pretty brutal, Malberries. I'm gonna start using that. That's good stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Yeah, but since I got
Instead,
there
you
late,
just pissed him off.
you're in serious danger. Mutual.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up together.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave
drugs.
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
But if he can use
Maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need your help.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
Damn it.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Does Harvey have to know anything?
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
He doesn't need to know?
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Nah, it's more you,
and
girl.
I...
Guys with crowbars. They found us.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
How about I beat you?
If you care about your own skin,
punch him.
You'll get the hell out.
Here we go. Shit like this, you just gotta start in the action. Okay. Nice mutton chops there, fucko. Oh, what a backhand. Oh, man, oh. Almost fucked that up. Boot to the head. Damn, are you sexy flexible? I love it. It's kind of got a Quentin Tarantino, you know, fight kind of ditty going for it. Snap his neck. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's what we were doing. To the pool table.
Not done yet.
Mutton chops are back. Ow. Another bag of dude, elbow to the nose. I'm sorry. Sweep. Lock it in, sister. Lock it in.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
How Three Stooges of them? That should have been a ladder. Boy. Oh, now I have 2 sticks. Fucking dope ya. Mutton chops, you are a tough motherfucker, I'll give you that. I mean, you've really taken a couple of beatings here. Have they even touched us?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Wanna go back to my place and fuck? You've never seen my place. Come on. Pockets. Wait, he was on the phone with somebody.
This way.
That's a smart move. Caller IDZ. I like my beer, like I like my violence. Domestic. I am stealing that, Melberries. That's pretty good. Of course, imported violence, I don't know what that means.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You remember that place where Bruce Wayne's parents got murdered? Check the alley.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
What do you mean negative? You walked 2 feet.
Are we alone?
Doesn't matter. Let's do it anyway.
We're alone.
Kiss her.
Let's get out of here.
No, let's do it in the alleyway next to this Lincoln Continental. What, are you fucking crazy?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
I'll just take you.
Wait.
Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
Wow.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about,
anything else?
It doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Now, this is just... This is the classic, you know, among thieves there's no honor. So, whoever it was, Falcone or Hill, has my parents snuffed out. Now it seems like Hill had brought Penguin along the ride because Penguin, his family was affected by Falcone. It's perfect for Hill to use Penguin to kill or somehow get rid of Falcone. Hill's trying to take it all for himself, and I'm sure eventually he's part of the, hey, you know what, Falcone, get this fucking info released out on Wayne, how you guys were all fucking buddies and chums and mobbed up and everything, and that's gonna slow down Harvey Dent's fucking spot to be mayor, and Dent's got backing from Wayne, so it's looking like a lot of double crossing, triple crossing here, but it seems like Hill is definitely someone we don't want to, you know, fucking... Well, we want to deal with him. You know what I mean. Fuck that guy. That's what I'm trying to say. I just said it, but that's what I'm trying to say.
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
One word.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Oh, sure.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh boy. Go as Batman or go as Bruce Wayne? There's a conundrum. Why not just go as Batman? Because if there's any fuck-ups, it's Batman. If there's any fuck-ups while we're Bruce Wayne, there's a lot of fuck-ups. Go as Batman. Yep, Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Wait, I forgot to turn the car black. It's still red. They're gonna see Batman driving a red car. You forgot to change the color there, Brucey Batman. Fucking dope. God, what? He just ruined it for himself. The whole damn night. Done. Didn't get the girl. City Hall, 7 p.m. 7 p.m., that's it? So much shit happens in this town before 10. Like, if I'm going out for the night, 10 o'clock is kind of like... 9 o'clock, I would say, is probably like the earliest I'll be out doing stupid shit. We've already gotten into, like, a massive bar fight, and we're already at City Hall by 7 p.m. Like, what the fuck?
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
I understand.
Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Why is he at City Hall and not home? Like, even 9 to 5 would be too much.
Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye.
Well, he's still trying to, like, damage everything. What time do bars close in Florida? Most of them are 2 a.m. But, dude, if you're, like, down in the clubs in Miami and shit, that stays open till 5. There are a few, like, not 24-hour. There's a place called, a club called Space, or maybe Club Space in Miami. They open up at, like, 9 or 10 at night, and they stay open until, like, whatever, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 10 till 2, does that make sense, or is that too long? Let's just say they open at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why, that's like way too long. I don't know, maybe 10 till, well, even 10 to 6. That's only 8 hours. But 6 a.m., no, like, I've been there until 5 a.m., and the place was just fucking hopping. Former NBA star, I think it was an all-star, former NBA player Ronnie Cycli, was drafted by the Miami Heat. I think he was the #1 overall draft pick. Anyway, R-O-N-Y, Cycli. He's like a Euro. I don't know exactly what country he's from, but I saw Ronnie Cycli DJing at Club Space, but his set started at like 5 in the morning, and I had to be to work at noon, just a few short hours later. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool that I'm getting to see this guy, like, DJ, but I gotta be to work in, like, 7 hours, and I should sleep a good portion of that, and I still gotta drive home and then drive to work. So I got like 3-4 hours of sleep that night. But, yeah, his set started at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just how Club Space works. But normal bars are 2. Some might go till 4, but, like, the club joints, I mean, that could be... yeah, that could go on forever. But, dude, by 4 a.m., man, if you ain't sealed the deal yet with the girl, yeah, that's just, no, too late. Too late. You get there at 10. If you ain't got a number and things aren't feeling good by midnight, if things ain't good then, you're probably worsening your chances. You're probably just, you gotta be on the good and in by midnight. That's my thing. Because if not, she might be way too drunk. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning. Maybe we'll catch an Uber or something. Nah. Drunk and sloppy, nothing. Don't even worry about it, Melberries. Don't come down here looking for that trouble for spring break. You got Virginia Beach right there. Me, I got South Beach to take care of, so, this is not a competition. Let's get back to the game. If not, they can just go look for someone else who's that much more desperate and or drunk. Well, they would definitely be more drunk at that point, but yeah. Oh, do I have stories?
You've got to be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah! Was that you?
We need to talk.
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh!
Oh.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Want to do this the hard way?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What proof?
His status, his fortune.
Penguin.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
Oh.
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
How does this guy run away from us?
Security! Pick up, goddammit!
Security left at like 5, dude. You're here.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Talk.
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Do you have proof?
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
No. Tell it to the police. Oh, they'll come for you too. How about that?
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce.
It's Batman. Shoot him. I have enough time to pull like a fucking grapefruit-sized fucking thing out of my pocket somewhere. That was a pretty big thing and it wasn't bulging out of his butt cheek or nothing. Pull this big-ass thing out, big old softball, throw it on the ground, it starts to emit smoke. Come on. Real cops in the U.S., this motherfucker gets smoked when he just reaches to scratch his butt. And he's wearing black. Not that he is black, but they would totally pin it at... Never mind. Never mind. Trigger happy, it's all I'm saying.
What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
But does that mean you know?
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
So now, hold on. Wait for the next bit. I'll pause and talk. This isn't a Telltale game, it's a pause and talk game. It's a pause and talk stream. But my whole point of it, like I said, I don't know the mythos of this. How many, like, story arcs are there with this? Like I said, if I'm just basing it off the fucking 1989 Batman movie, it was Jack Napier who killed his fucking parents, right? Arkham Asylum was not even mentioned. When did Arkham Asylum come into play? Hold on to that car for a second. Because is that animated series stuff? Is that canon to the comic books? When does that all come into play? Because a lot of this, there's interesting shit going on right now. It has me intrigued, but I thought Cobblepot said that Falcone ruined his parents. Now it's apparent that, well, not apparent, but it's brought to our attention that maybe the Waynes had something to do with Arkham Asylum. Like they were running it, because I thought they wanted to make a brand new mental health facility and tear down Arkham Asylum. So something seems switched up there. Maybe I missed it, I'm not getting it. But this is a blind playthrough, by the way. I'm not trying to play this one dumb, although I can play it pretty dumb. But yeah, Ronnie Cycli. I think he ended up playing for Golden State at one point. I think he was the Miami Heat's #1 overall, like first draft pick.
Else is on here?
Upon entering the league, I think. First ever draft pick. Look that up.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
They want the layout.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Yeah, thanks for not telling me,
I
ass.
can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
Or, let's just say that Falcone and Hill were able to fabricate all of this stuff, knowing that the Wayne family had all the money that they did. So, you know what we could do? We could have them killed. We can control a lot with the power. The money is still there by way of Bruce Wayne. You know, he was just a kid. It could have been a double manipulation. I mean, who's to say, like, okay, sure, the Wayne family were like friends with these guys, but what were the tipping points? We don't know, because dead men tell no tales. Mommy and Daddy are gone. I don't know if you know this, but Bruce Wayne's parents were killed by a thug in an alleyway. So that's not too many people know about that one.
And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I know. Melberry's about to leave work, heading home.
I'll leave you to it then.
Alfred will leave me to it then. Melberries, thanks for checking things out. Might be still within wrap-up by the time you get jumped back in home, so hey, I'll catch you down the road. If not later, you know, for a cup of coffee later tonight. Perhaps tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Ooh, yay. Files updated.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on it.
Oh my god, they're gonna have me play Five Nights at Freddy's with the security cameras now?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's the Batman theme for me. Also the Joker's theme from the '89 movie. So fucking great.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Why did the Batmobile right there sound like the little pod racer from Phantom Menace? Did you catch that little noise it made? Huh.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
You're in danger.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not very good.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
Oh my god, you broke
I know this
schmuck.
is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Doesn't matter now.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Wow.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know.
He's more concerned about the money than his own fucking life. Like, wait a minute, Bruce, what are you talking? Yeah, Penguin wants me dead. Why am I doing all the talking when you seem to have info, Bruce, that seems to be important? Like, let me continue talking instead of, like, hearing you out about what the fuck you know. This guy deserves to die and lose the election. Of course, there are cases where someone dies and wins an election. We see that all the time with mayoral races in these fucking obscure counties, but...
Oh, can I count on your money, Bruce?
Only if you can count the money. But can a dead man count?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Of course.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
I told him that.
You don't know how much this means to me.
I didn't sign the check.
To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
So long as the check's clear.
Harvey!
That makeup you're gonna put on your face? You did notice, and I wanted to put kind of two and two together there. When What's-Her-Name got injected, she kind of had the veins running up the side of her face. Harvey Dent two-faced that whole thing. Like, that much we kind of get. So makeup lady probably going to have some of that fucking chemical shit, and it's going to destroy Harvey Dent, etc. You know. Yeah.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Can I bum a smoke?
Just so we're clear. You and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm on your side.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
she scratches.
come in.
She doesn't bite.
That, incident in the bar.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's hope for you yet.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Girl, I'm always glad when you're around.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh. Because you know who's backing Dent, right? Bruce Wayne. And Bruce Wayne has a lot of fucking cash. Maybe you need that kind of thing.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, A city that's faced its share
Okay, let's get the drop on this guy. We know what's gonna happen.
rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on...
Or is this gonna be one of those strategized things where... like a little hoverboard shaped like a bat. I love it. They're not looking too good.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
No one else dies.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Yeah.
Fanatics always do.
Yeah.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These
that
guys
Killer
are armed
Croc?
to the teeth.
Like
we
I know
need a
of
new
him.
moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Boy, she just goes on her own.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA.
Where's she looking?
Harvey Dent.
Bird mask.
Examine.
Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course.
Light stand, and this guy.
Play your game. Just please let these people go.
Okay then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads.
Hit him with a light stand, maybe.
First.
Heads.
Questions. Ask him questions.
Bludgeoning capable of breaking the gunman's armor.
Mr. Dent,
Sure, let's do that. It's right by him.
on everyone's mind is the new Wayne mental health facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment.
And you, final guy. The table or the... Let's go with the table. The door, I mean, if we bust out, you know.
Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the truth. Ask that guy.
Oh, man. I missed what happened there. It's like a button didn't show or something. Or I could have completely missed it. Wasn't perfect.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city.
Scarecrow is my guess.
Men like your esteemed mayor
Friend of yours?
have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh boy. What's going to happen? They're gonna fucking wig out, yo. Big time.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
You really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. What city is it? Flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Sneaking around. What am I looking to do here?
Roll the tape!
What's this?
Subject 9.
That's Dad. Oh boy.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
What's this all about?
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Wow,
Commence
Dad
the
was he?
procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Yay, smoke skis. Loading. Loading.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go! What's up with that weird penguin mask? What the fuck is he wearing? What is this, a clockwork orange? Why? Huh.
No, please, I made Amanda.
You could never.
Oh man. Kidneys.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Got distracted there, Brucey boy.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent!
That was his Two-Face moment. Mash him. Whatever it was, he made him eat it, literally.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
It's over, Penguin.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Matrix. How strong is this guy? Uh-oh. What's the deal? Save Selina or Harvey? Selina. I need a fire. The reason why I saved Selina is if the other guy got killed and Dent ends up staying alive, he'll win the mayoral run by default. If he gets killed, who knows who's gonna run for mayor? And I still got Catwoman on my side, so may as well get, like, the kind of super semi-strong chick. Yeah, instead of John Cena. Because Cena sucks. And the Two-Face thing needs to happen, so that's perfect for the really hot light. Just burned his face. So the Two-Face thing probably had to happen anyway.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Why Penguin? What is that? What's up with the name there? Like, I never understood the Penguin thing. Because, like, okay, unless he was, like, you know, Mr. Freeze.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He's probably just eating out of a dumpster. He's poor, you know. Well, this is pretty good. I mean, like I said, I don't know the whole of the Batman mythos. Maybe there's a couple of twists and turns and shit like that that takes place, but they're weaving this pretty good. Got a sneeze building. Wait. I have a sneeze building up, and it's, maybe I scared it away.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
So you see, Batman, you were born into crime. You should just kill people. Like, who gives a fuck? You're a bad guy now. Oh, Selina with the black lipstick on. That's so fucking hot. Kind of goth chick looking. It's all good. Catnap. Dude, just undo that zipper with your teeth right now, Bruce. Just fucking dive in there. What is wrong with you? You're that rich and a decent-looking guy? Come on.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Well. Pictured it was ending right around there. That's pretty good, though. Hey, did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? Eased his pain. Had I known he was gonna die right there, maybe... I don't know. Did you kiss Selina? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. 78.5. What was the number here? 78.5. Tried. Of course you'd go in for that shit. Are you kidding me? Did you visit Meryl as Bruce or Batman? Ooh, the minority went as Batman. That's interesting. See, I would picture, like, if anything got fucked up it's Batman that fucked up, not Bruce Wayne. Like, it's a little different. Did you withdraw your funding? 91.2 continued to fund the campaign. Whew. Well, we said we would. We have not signed a check yet. We agreed to. Did you save Selena or Harvey? 62% saved Selena. Okay. Weird. Well, there you go. That's right, Troy Baker. That's right. Okay, where did I see his name otherwise recently? Wasn't he... I just finished Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Wasn't he the bad guy there? I know I saw that name recently. Okay, last time I tried to click out from the credits, and that's kind of where everything froze. Let me just... No? Okay, I can't even go back to look at the stats. Okay, what if I hit circle? Because that's what I tried last time. Okay. And I think this is just where we were stuck last time. Same fucking thing. I can't seem to do anything at this point of it. But maybe next time I'll let the credits completely roll. Music. Very little, if anything. I can get a little bit rolling in the background. But, well, there you have it. This episode, choices that I made were mostly in the majority. Kind of surprised that not more people went as Batman. I mean, going for Selena, absolutely. Very shocked that it's 91.2% of people continuing to fund the campaign. Not even sure why I did that, but I'm very shocked the number is in the 90s. That's pretty interesting. I don't try to play contrarian to a lot of these things. It's fun to see, like, when I'm not on the same page as everybody else. But, interesting. But I guess there's episode 2 done. I hit the circle button, and that just kills out the credits, and it's fucking locked up, and even though that little arrow is still, hey, go back, I can't do anything. R1, R2, the shoulders, nothing doing, nothing at all. So, I guess that's the end of the episode, and Falcone's gone too. That sucks, because, come on, that's Sully's voice. God damn it, Nate, Jesus Christ. See Chloe Fraser around here? I just wanted to pee in her butt. Heard she's into that thing, you know, and I tried that once when I was in Cancun. Hell of a night. Cocaine's one twisted drug. Fun time, though, Nate. You better try that. Oh, that's right. You're married to Elena now. That's terrible. Well, I peed in her butt, too. Gotta go. It was a long time ago in Toronto. You'll forgive me later. I don't know. As Sully's, like, flying away in his plane. Nate has nothing to say. Anyway, getting that out the way. Well, it seems like there's episode 2. Here and gone. This one seemed like it was a lot quicker than the intro episode. We're still finding out something about Bruce Wayne's parents. I guess were killed by a thug. So, like they're hinting towards that. Yeah. But there's a lot of twists and turns going on with this. I kind of like. I don't know if this is canon to any part of the mythos of the Batman story. Were the Wayne parents actually into some crooked shit with the mob and with a crooked mayor? Is this just part of the Telltale series that they put their own twist to it? The Two-Face thing, Harvey Dent, like that is tried and true. The Oswald Cobblepot stuff, I don't really recall like there's anything involving the asylum and all this stuff. Like, there's a lot of new things to me. But I think they're doing it well, because it's got me the least bit intrigued. Like I said, if my main knowledge of it is the Batman '89 movie, and well, the couple after that, the Michael Keatons and those movies, as worse as they got along the way, I understand. But if I'm basing it off of that, and I did play Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I did play those games. So I kind of got some new detailings. The newer Batman movies, I think I just saw Arkham Knight. Well, Heath Ledger, the Joker. I saw that one. I did not see the 2 after that. So I'm not too sure. What do we got? Jersey B is still wishing for me to play Bloodborne. DL. Dark... What, God, I can't think of it all of a sudden. Welcome in, by the way, to the end of the episode, a late-night livestream Let's Play of Batman, a Telltale series. DL. I should know what that is. Dark Soul? No, not Dark Souls. Oh, whatever. Bloodborne. Download Bloodborne. What, apparently that's up for download right now? I'll look into it, matter of fact. If it's free. If not, I'm backlog and I'll wait hopefully for a price drop, but I'll check on that. Anyway, yeah, as I'm wrapping up episode 2, it's like it's stuck, I can't do anything. There's all my percentages, that's my picks and choices. If it's a freebie, I'll definitely get it. I have to put it on the back burner for a long time because that's just what I do, but 5 free games, holy shit, that's a bargain, especially for free. Well, with the PlayStation Plus membership, at the very least. They'd be free. But there's the results. We're getting a lot of good twists and story plot bullshittery going on right now. I mean, Falcone, he gone right that quick. Right that quick. Kind of shitty, because, yeah, it's Sully's voice. That guy's I want him to voice act everything in my life. Everything, right now. He needs to be my alarm. Hey, kid, Jesus Christ, wake up. We gotta go find, Chloe and pee in her butt. Don't worry about your wife, she'll be fine. He's talking to me as if I'm Nathan Drake. I guess that's the point. But he's always gotta be Sully. That's the thing. Anyway. Next up will be episode 3. I don't quite know the name of it because I guess we get locked out at this point when I hit the circle button through the credit roll. So that kind of stinks. But the next time we play the live stream Let's Play of Batman, a Telltale series, it'll be episode 3. I got you for episode 3 and it'll be full playtime. It's kind of combining Spider-Man, Batman, and the Macho Man right there. A trifecta for episode 3. Imagine that one. But that's what we'll get up next time. So, I guess I got nothing to drink sitting by here. Nothing. I gotta go check out about 5 free downloadable games, though. Thanks to Jersey B giving us the 411 on that stuff. So, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's going to take place. I'm not even sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths, but alls I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road. Wow. Bought the belt for $500. Huh. So sick. I was going to get the NWO belt myself. Separate story altogether. But, why would I get that one? Because for life. And it's just too sweet. Just too sweet. I'll check in with you. Oh, F not E. Oh, old school. Old school. I was doing my closeout and then the chat scroll just still got me going here. The old eagle-looking belt? Is that what that is? Because that's the one I know best. That's the one I would go with. Although just by look, well, the NWO WCW Championship belt has to have the spray paint on it. That's just me. Because it's for life. And it's just too sweet. My opinion. But it still matters most to me. So, there you have it. So, bam, bam, bam.